will we push access connectivity anyway? For this
We are doing it.
Madam,
Nobody else did it before.
Yeah, and madam, what about the healthcare? Will it be a breach for diplomacy? Will you?
Not just healthcare,
Yeah.
we believe in developmental cooperation.
Okay.
And in developmental cooperation, many countries across the world are
Including the
getting
BIMSTEC states?
many countries across the globe are getting help and support from India. A whole lot of those countries send their patients here. Many countries, we have medical tourism. We don't call it medical tourism,
Yeah.
but a lot of people from other countries come here to get the support. We have a policy, not just medical help, but developmental help. Whoever needs whatever, and our affordability.
Okay.
We help people. That in last 7 years,
Yeah.
ever since Mr. Modi became the Prime Minister, $55 billion worth of support is what India has given to its friends.
This is an added capability, this plant, in which we generate our own oxygen. We don't have to rely on a supply. Previously what happened was that, we have an oxygen tank out here. It has a certain capacity, and as soon as the volume goes down, a tanker comes and fills it up. It's a commercial tanker which comes. So with this plant, we're not totally reliant on the supply which comes. We are independent of that. This is a regular supply. We do not refill cylinders in this. This is a plant which supplies oxygen directly to the patients into the different areas of the hospital.
Okay.
This doesn't have a refilling capacity, and we use a direct because our hospital has a central line. Okay. Refilling capacity is for those hospitals which use cylinders. We use cylinders as a backup.
It's a very good initiative for the country to have captive oxygen plants, given that the tragedy we saw last year in April. So this is a welcome move, and it's all kudos to the Agastya Dalmia Foundation. This is a VSA model.
How it differs from the relevant, the usual one?
My understanding is limited in this in terms of the exact specifications, but there are two advantages of the VSA plant over the PSA plant. First is the life, the length of the plant, and secondly is its operational effectiveness. That is, its spending or cost per unit is significantly lower. The running cost is significantly lower than a PSA plant. Both plants, the VSA and PSA, require minimum human efforts, but the main difference between a PSA plant versus a VSA plant is that in a VSA plant, the cost of running it is significantly lower.
Idea was simple. During the second wave, we wanted to help and save as many lives as possible. So since oxygen was the main problem, it was the main crisis area, we decided to give a plant to make hospitals self-reliant so that they don't depend on other states for medical grade oxygen, and it's produced in the state itself and in the hospital facility itself. Saves a lot of time of transportation, reduces the pressure on the supply chain, and makes hospitals more self-reliant.
For more such fine stories and video reports from field, subscribe to our channel, The New Indian.